Monday Hoops coming up. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now time to hand things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, number 19. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And he's on the board early.
The first to strike there. Nice hoop.
Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Number 12. Offline with his 3. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. I asked him what he thought might give them an edge going into this game. He said, well, our shot blocking is always a cornerstone for us. To have the ability to protect the rim, really, I think, is invaluable. And one thing that helps sets us apart on the defensive end. Guys, let's see if they can lock down the paint.
Thank you very much, Doris. And the defensive strategy guys being heavily enforced by the coaching staff.
And that's in large part because of the talent they have on that side of the ball. A lot of length, speed, quick hands. They've got a lot of ability on that side of the floor.
Well, when you've got the horses, you got to ride them and let them run. And defensively, they've definitely got some horses.
Number 1. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers, with some unbelievable plays down the stretch of tight ball games.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play him.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone. Perez, the pass to Aguilar. Number 12. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Offline with the baseline jumper. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now the pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. Number 12. And no good, trying to use the glass.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Ramos, defended by Huertas. Ramos the pass to Perez. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Puts up a 3. That's good.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Number 1. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Passes it to Huertas. Number 19. Can't nail the jumper.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 5.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Pass to Huertas. The shot from the low post is good. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to Ramos. Number 1. Sinks the 15-footer. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. There's the pick. Number 7. Off the left rim and out.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Ramos, defended by Huertas. Six on the shot clock. Number 1. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 9.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Expanding his range. The shot will not go. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, and very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
Get open!
Number 14. His 3-pointers off the mark. Ramos the pass to Soto. Aguilar. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Aguiar.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Passes to Huertas. From about 19 feet. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. Six to shoot. It's rebounded by Soto.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
They set the pick. Number 5. They get the rebound. Pass to Soto. Number 15, defended by Huertas. Number 16.
We need to get the board.
Tries yet again, and it's blocked. Number 8, shot denied. Here's the break. But they'll get another chance. Number 15 takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
It's stolen, and they're on the break for the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Number 7 drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Number 15 leaps for it. From outside the arc. No good.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. I mean, just getting physical. Like, it feels like they've gotten every rebound, Clark.
And there's the pass to Huertas. There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. He was all alone on that one. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists. Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Number 32. And that misses. That would have put him up. .156 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Number 28. And he starts out with the miss in this one.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
For 3. Can't get it to go.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. 1:29 left to play here in the first. Number 7 connects from three-point range.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Number 8 sinks it from just inside the baseline. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Number 16. It's blocked, and he gets it back. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Number 5. Second chance shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Fires the three. The shot misses. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The away team, they lead by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Gentlemen, a talented young front court duo for the Jazz in Derek Favors and Enes Kanter. This summer, they worked out with Jazz legend Karl Malone, one of the all-time great power forwards in NBA history. Whether it was positioning and a technical trick or just the mental aspects of taking on a star role, guys, you couldn't ask for a better teacher.
No question he can help. Thanks, Doris. Being about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. Number 14. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Here's Ramos. Buries it from three-point range.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. He tries for three. No good.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Passes it to Santos. Six on the shot clock. Shot from 16. That's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Nice D from Perez. Shooting 43% for the game. He passes to Ramos. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Gets the bucket. 5 points in the game. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Pass to Santos. 11 feet away. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The free throw off from Santos. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And the pass to Aguilar. Clock at 6. Passes it to Perez. Pulls up. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Number 14, off target from three-point range.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, they've settled into a pretty nice groove here offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they picked up the pace shooting the ball. I mean, the field goal percentage, upwards of 50% now.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Pick it out.
Number 19. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Pass to Perez. Number 12. Off target with the jump hook.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Number 14. And the 3 off target.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The pass to Ramos. No good on the 3. And there's the rejection. But they get it back. Gets it to go. He's got 5. Got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. There's the 3. No luck.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Number 16 hits the three-point bomb.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. you've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. To halt the run, kept alive, number 6. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 7. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 11. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Ramos. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
They set the pick. Number 5. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. There's the pass to Soto. Six to shoot. Number 1. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. Gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, Trey Burke was last season's College Player of the Year out of the University of Michigan. He may have been a little disappointed he wasn't picked by the nearby Detroit Pistons, but he was taken a pick later and eventually acquired by the Utah Jazz in exchange for their 14th and 21st picks. Burke said, "I just wanted to go somewhere where I had an opportunity to play right away and make an impact." Guys, he has that in Utah on an organization that's been one of the most winning in NBA history.
A lot for a player his age to carry, but he seems like he's ready. Thanks, Doris. Passes to Huertas. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Pass to Soto. Aguilar. He passes it to Ramos. Here's Perez. The pass to Aguilar. Passes it to Perez. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Pass to Huertas. Lets it go from deep. And that is good. He has 7.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Number 1. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. No good on that one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line. Right now, they're hovering around 55% from the line. That is not going to get it done. That is not good enough. They're leading right now, but that lead could evaporate if they don't up that percentage.
He passes to Soto. Swiped it away. The 10-footer uses the glass to drop it in. He's got 13.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Just 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. The shot is off.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Now the pass to Perez. Number 15, defended by Huertas. Number 5, connects, the jumper drops. 1:37 left here in the second.
Hey, turn around, turn around.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He has 6.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. There's the block. .107 left to play here in the second quarter. And a miss there on the triple. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. To the paint. Up and in on the layup.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
41 seconds left to play here in the half. Passes it to Huertas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the open look.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead to me has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
No good from Ramos. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Pass to Huertas. Launches it. And that one's good. He's got 10. 6 seconds left to play in the first half. 2 on the clock. And he sinks the layup.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
And we finished one half of basketball. The away team, they're up by 6. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What a better way to get through your Monday than with a little hoops on 2K Sports. Some good basketball for the away team. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. And the home club still hanging in there. A precision offensive attack, maximizing possessions. They're avoiding turnovers. It's just a beautiful game tonight. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Ball's knocked loose. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Clock at 6. From deep. No up.
That's a bad shot. He's not a good three-point shooter anyway, and that was just too deep.
I'm with you on that, Steve. Which one of us should break it to him?
Number 7. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Hey, who's watching them?
Number 12. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. He has 7.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court, and the same has not held true.
Number 7. That 3 off the mark. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Ramos. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. There's the pass to Huertas. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. 18 points for him.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Number 12. Shot is off.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Number 19. Oh, that's blocked. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Number 12. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you. Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help. Get there.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Number 7, defended by Ramos. Number 14. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Perez, the pass to Ramos. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Passes it to Huertas. 5 to shoot. From deep. Offensive rebound. Number 19. Rejected by Aguiar.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Perez, the pass to Ramos. To the inside, number 12. And he uses the glass on the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Pass to Huertas. There's a good screen. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. He's got 12.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Ramos the pass to Aguilar. The steal. Number 14, defended by Perez. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's the screen. And there's the pass to Soto. Off target from outside. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score it. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
Five on the clock. Shot, high post. Good. He's got 8. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Number 3, defended by Huertas. Good. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Number 32, the offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Number 7. But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Six on the shot clock. Picked him clean. And here comes the break. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. That one misses. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. They set the screen. 4 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And he knocks down the jumper. He's got 20. Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Number 15. Number 8. Number 19. Number 32. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Number 7. Sinks the 15-footer. He's got 6.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
From beyond the arc, count that one. Being 48% from the field, not bad at all. Number 15. Three-pointer. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Going a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Ramos, defended by Santos. Here's Ramos. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 9.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Santos, defended by Ramos. Passes it to Santos. Number 14. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's the fast break. Ramos the pass to Perez. Cuts off the pass. The tray. It's rebounded by Soto. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Pass to Ramos. Can't hit from in close. And 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The pass to Santos. Drops in the tray. He's got 5.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
I see him.
104 left in the third.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Soto. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Santos. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Soto.
Gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Pass to Aguilar. They get a hand on it, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Poked away. Takes a 3. And that one's good. He's got 15. Here's Huertas. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they've created one chance after another inside.
Ramos. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The away team, they're up by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And around 41% on the night. The pass to Huertas. Number 14. No good from outside. Number 1, defended by Huertas. Passes to Aguilar. Here's Ramos. No good.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Number 6. High quality look, and he sinks it.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Aguilar. Number 12 comes up empty down low. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is a critical juncture in this ball game, Kevin.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Number 14. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Number 32 gets the three-pointer to fall. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. And the pass to Soda. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
Number 7. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Passes it to Ramos. Shoots. And right on target with the swish.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Huertas. Drops one in from the wing.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The pass to Aguilar. Can't hit.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Number 32. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Pass to Perez. Pass to Ramos. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Number 1. That one wide left.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Here's Huertas. And it's all evened up. There's the pass to Ramos. Aguilar. Passes it to Ramos. Off target with his 3.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
They get it again. Number 19. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now. Go take it. Kevin?
On defense, the home team. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Perez, the pass to Soto. Number 1. Good on the three-point shot.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 1. Here's Huertas. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
It's stolen. From about 19 feet, right through the cylinder that time, all net. 22 points for him.
I give them a lot of credit. They didn't quit when they were behind. They've really battled back here.
This has been a very impressive rally. The question is, can they keep the pedal to the metal, or will they run out of gas?
Number 1 sinks the triple.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
Pass to Huertas. Fires for 3. That's good.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Ramos, defended by Huertas. And there's the pass to Perez. Here's the 3. Shot is no good. Gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Inside. Nice D from Ramos. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Get outside, get outside.
Number 1. Can't connect from short range.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Passes to Huertas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Number 14. No good on the triple.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Pass to Perez. Number 1. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 24.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Huertas. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Second three-pointer of the half, fourth overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
The fader. The shot, no good.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Looking to get back on track here. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. First free throw is good.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. On 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
There's the pick. Number 7. And he draws body contact. Looked like a block and foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. In the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Now the pass to Perez. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. About 47% here in the fourth. Here's Huertas. Can't get it to go. From the field, 44%, not bad. And here they go. Here's Perez. Blocked. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Here's Huertas. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here. You have to like what you're seeing from Huertas.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Perez. Pass to Ramos. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. That is good.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
1:25 left to play here in the fourth. For the game at 42%. The pass to Huertas. Five to shoot. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those caroms.
Seems like not a whole lot else is going right for them though.
Good.
Well, since we hit half number 2, he's finally come around. The first half was not his best, obviously.
Number 14. From outside, off the mark.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Number 1. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's a huge shot.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Yeah, the volume's been turned down in this building in a big hurry.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Huertas. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've got 2 options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
Here's Ramos. Off target from downtown. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to